Anifa Paulsen says she hasn't stopped smiling since President Cyril Ramaphosa signed the long-awaited wage deal. For years, Anifa and her colleagues have been earning below the new minimum wage of $1.50 per hour. With 1 in 3 people unemployed in South Africa, they say they had no choice but to work for less. But in a few days, she will be one of the millions of workers who will receive the country's first national minimum wage.
It's going to be a big help for me. Seeing in the day and age that we're living, everything is expensive. So basically, yes, it will be a big help for me.
But not everyone is as lucky as her. We could not show her full face as she's scared she might lose her job. Because of the interview, we are calling her Mary B.
I am very worried because I'm a single mother. So I have to pay the school fees, my son's school fees, rent, and like now at the moment I can't cope. So for next year, I really don't know what's going to happen.
The Cape Chamber of Commerce and Industry, representing 2,000 employers and businesses in Cape Town, say the new wage will add to pressure on employers.
I can definitely say the new minimum wage will lead to a job decrease. There is only so much money available for workers, and if you're paying more money, it's got to go to less workers. So there's going to be an increase in unemployment.
Labour analysts at Africa's largest trade union federation say vulnerable workers will now, for the first time since the 1930s, be protected, and the new wage is a victory for them.
Currently, only 30% of workers are covered by some sort of sectoral determination or some sort of minimum wage. So you're covering the additional 70%, the most vulnerable.
Parks says the new law is also likely to stimulate the stagnant economy and boost GDP. Trade unions say it's been a long and hard-fought battle to ensure millions of workers get the minimum wage. The Department of Labour plans to name and shame and impose escalating fines on those not implementing the minimum wage. But some employers can ask to be exempted for a certain period of time. Crystal Alderson, TRT World, Cape Town.